Eamonn Coghlan, how great to see you here today supporting this. What did you make of the launch today?
Well, I think the launch was wonderful, particularly with all the young students here in St. Bridget's who showed tremendous amount of enthusiasm. And I'm really delighted that the Daily Mile initiative is now coming to Ireland, something that we've tried to do in a different perspective over the last number of years. But there's something about the magic of the mile that is enticing the children, and I think the ability to be able to walk a mile, run a mile on a daily basis, the importance of being able to do that, I think will hopefully sink in.
Very appropriate that you be here yourself today, master of the mile.
Well, yeah, I had certainly a great career in my sport of athletics, particularly in the mile. I guess when you break the world record, whatever, 3 times, and still perhaps the second or third fastest, all these many years later, the mile means an awful lot to me. But, you know, the mile is a very easily achievable distance. And I think once a young child, whether they start to walk but complete the distance or run and complete the distance, there's a tremendous amount of satisfaction that they have been able to run the mile or walk the mile. But I think it's an accumulation of putting many miles in your legs over a week, over a month, over a year, that accumulation in the end makes a really good, strong foundation in a young person growing up. Both their physical, their mental well-being really can be measured by how many miles you get in your legs.
So as a parent, Eamonn, and a grandparent, you must be delighted that this initiative has been taken up now by Athletics Ireland.
Yeah, very much so. I know there's been many initiatives out there. Sometimes they run out of steam after a little bit of while, but I think the magic of the mile, the Daily Mile, is something that will spark, you know, the energy and enthusiasm from teachers around the country, but more importantly the kids and even the parents. So with this, perhaps the kids will go home and they'll say to their mums and their dads, let's go do a mile.
And won't that be the real test of it, a programme of attraction?
Well, I think very much so, because I think if I get into my car nowadays, my 6-year-old grandson will say to me, hey Grandad, put your seatbelt on. So if we can brainwash the children to understand what safety in a car is, maybe we can do the same thing when a kid can come home from school and say, Mom, did you get your Daily Mile in? Let's go do it.
Good one. Thank you, Eamonn.